Um, this is, in fact, oh, yeah. This is, in fact, right after I got through recording the last one.
Hey, you took your sweet time, son. You know, you could at least call your lonely father, you jerk.
Shut up! It's about time that you started treating me like an adult. It's totally normal for high school students to come home late. I'm busy killing exorcising evil spirits.
Ugh, there you go again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I can't. You like
I'm
making
busy
me envious?
killing
There's nothing
hollows.
to be envious about, idiot.
Like, outright just said it.
Dead serious about it. Sometimes I wish I could see ghosts too, because then I'd be able to talk with Masaki again.
She'd probably be too embarrassed to show up because of all those stupid pictures of her you put up anyway.
What? You got a problem with the super lovely Masaki Forever shrine I painstakingly made?
The fact that you're asking that is the problem!
Ichigo's always yelling, no matter who it is.
For my love to reach her. Not only my love, Yuzu's, Karin's, and of course yours. I'm sure that she's aware of just how much all of us love her. So, you'd better cheer up too.
Oh. At least he's not a deadbeat.
You still haven't told him the truth about your mother.
Of course. I mean, I totally get it. He's completely of the belief that she's smiling down on us from heaven now. And that's fine.
I see.
Oh.
The truth is, he doesn't have any idea at all of what actually happened to my mom's soul back then.
Is her soul gone? I actually don't remember this from the anime.
When I was just 9 years old. Back then, no matter what might have happened to me, as long as I was with her, then I knew that I was gonna be okay. And not just me, Yuzu and Karin, who were only 4 at the time. And Dad, too, of course. All of them loved her just as much as I did. She was without any doubt the absolute center of our universe. I remember, it was raining that day. I saw a girl who looked like she was gonna fall in the river, and I ran after her. Then Mom started running after me. Before I knew it, the girl was gone. My mother died that day, because she was trying to protect me. That day, I tore the heart right out of our universe. At least, that's what I always thought. What is this?
Oh.
You? No way. That was you by the river that day. 6 years ago. What are you doing here? And why? Why are you with the Hollow?
6 years, huh? That's quite a long time. I'm afraid that I don't remember, but I will say this. You have seen me before.
Yes! Just who the heck are you? Are you a slave of that Hollow? Is it controlling you? Start talking! Go on! Now!
Does she sound like a slave?
Actually, Sonny.
What the?
Incredible. You saw me and lived. You know, you're really very lucky.
What is that?
But your luck's run out, Sonny. You see, you've set eyes on me twice now, which means that I have no choice but to eat your soul.
What is this?
He's like
What's
an
going
anglerfish.
on? That girl is a part of you?
Grand Fisher. That's his code name. The bait decoy that sprouts from his head disguises itself as a person. When someone sees it, well, he only goes after those with especially strong spiritual pressure. He absorbs their power. He's managed to outwit or outfight the Soul Reapers for 54 years. That's him, all right. A well-known lowlife. Here's his record from the Soul Society's database. He's a real piece of work.
You're hurting my feelings, girl. What a day. So many who are able to see me. A regular feast.
Then, the girl I tried to save was a decoy.
Yep. Dumb idiot.
What really happened is I fell for his trap.
What you gonna do about it?
Delicious. Delicious.
Then, that means my mom was actually...
What to do? I wonder, will it all even fit in my belly?
Ichigo!
Hey.
So young, Sonny. Yeah!
Ichigo! Disintegrate, Rodinini's black dog. Read through, burn away, claw out your throat!
Rukia, no! Stay out of this when you hear me! This monster's mine!
He was talking real hot too.
He's too strong. He's beaten us for over 50 years.
Us.
Go!
He's beaten you for over 50 years.
Stay out of it!
He ain't do nothing to me yet.
It's completely personal.
He's beaten us for over 50 years. Nope. He beat you for 50 years. Evaded you for 50 years. I don't know how you let that happen. He's huge.
Come on now, Sonny.
Nah, come here.
You're never going to be able to beat me.
Oh.
All that you do is just keep running away.
Oh.
He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother. I swear. I'm gonna kill this guy!
Yep. Uh-oh. You suck. I'm glad we can mix in the triangle combos with the box one. Uh-huh. Hit her with it. You're dead. Oh, I thought you said you're dead. I'm sorry.
I don't care how
Come
strong
on.
you are. I'll do
I
whatever
can see
it
the
takes,
future.
and I'll cut that ugly mug of yours into pieces.
You don't let to see tomorrow. Bro, get close. Oh, never mind. I thought it's scripted.
Guilt and vengeance are driving him.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, for the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself.
Yep.
What will happen if I help him win?
He's probably gonna hit
Will
you.
Ichigo ever accept
Being
that?
completely honest.
Stay out of it. If he wins because I help him, he'll never get over it.
It's called ego.
There's something else to consider.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now, then it's true that his life will be saved.
Ukitake,
His
ukitake.
honor will end up being damaged forever.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead?
Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature.
I'm never gonna
Whether
say
it's
his
a
name
battle
correctly.
To protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
Yes. Ichigo's honor is at stake.
Why are you so worried? I'm
I have
whooping
to
him
let
right now.
Fight this one alone.
Just sit still.
Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it.
Thank you.
Ichigo, you better not die.
I'm whipping him.
You're just so young and impetuous. It's almost unbelievable. You anger far too easily. That anger blinds you.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
It dulls your sword as well. You're dead, Sonny. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest Soul Reaper that I've ever fought.
How have y'all been losing to this guy? Like, I get it. Your normal Soul Reaper can't defeat him, but come on. You don't need a captain level dude to defeat this guy. Uh-huh. Never mind. Oh, there we go. I misjudged it the first time.
Why does my blade feel like it's dull now? You know, maybe you're right about anger. But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot.
Maybe I should try.
One little thing.
Uh-oh.
Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all that I need to kill a bastard like you!
Oh. Oh.
Dead,
What?
Fisher, but I'll say this for your sake. In the short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by far the worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever encountered!
He is truly enraged.
Sorry.
Come on. Didn't work. Yep.
Sorry.
There we go.
I'll kill you.
He dies from this, right? Yep. It's for my mama.
Hey, Rukia.
What is it?
Are your Soul Reaper powers returning yet?
Yeah, real talk.
Well,
Like,
listen, whether they are or not, I need to ask something of you. Let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer.
something
I
actually
want
can
to become
stop you.
strong. That's all I want. To be incredibly strong, enormously strong, so that I'll be able to protect people from the Hollows. I'm gonna get stronger and kill that monster.
Did I not just kill him?
If I don't, I'll never be able to face my mother.
Oh yeah, he does get away at first. Grand Fisher. Level 3. Gotta go to town.
What? No Hollow again? Come on. What the heck is going on here? How many times has it been this week? Is that stupid pager broken?
Strange. It doesn't seem to be.
Give me a break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
Then what's the deal, huh? Is there another Soul Reaper around here who keeps beating the Hollows before we can arrive on the scene?
No, any Soul Reaper on your level is trash.
Soul Reapers have clearly defined territories, so I don't think that's the case, but... Again? It seems that a hollow has been discovered nearby.
Listen, there really better be one this time around.
Or what? You gonna get angry? Again?
After all that, no Hollow again. Ridiculous. I've had it with these false alarms. You gotta do something.
You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the Soul Pager. That's all.
Then fix the stupid piece of junk.
Squabbling, huh? How very ugly.
Uryu's always
Good
wearing a
evening,
cape.
Mr. Kurosaki, Miss Kuchiki.
Hey, don't roll up on me like that.
What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist?
It's
Hold
hilarious.
up. How do you know our names?
Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you?
What? No, that's crazy talk.
There's a
Ichigo,
hollow
you
coming.
suck.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way?
Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
I was gonna I was gonna say something insulting, but that was kind of cool.
The order disappeared.
Wait, who are you?
Uryu Ishida.
A Quincy.
And I hate Soul Reapers.
What a wild introduction.
In other words, Ichigo Kurosaki, what I'm saying is,
I hate you. Yep. I hate you, your family, your shoes, your clothes, your hair,
Are you going
your
to follow
style.
me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Damn it. Busted. How long have you known?
You're not hiding.
Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom.
Wow, good job. You're sharp.
You allow your spirit energy to radiate with foolish abandon.
What was that?
You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, you didn't even notice me until today.
Sorry, I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces.
On the other hand, I was able to sense your rather unusual aura. Right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity.
That's...
Yes.
All I'm hearing is you're a stalker.
Or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch it. If you were any good at all, you would have noticed mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo? To see
Uryu,
who's superior.
slow down and hop off.
I'll show you.
Let him get a word in.
Worthless you Soul Reapers truly.
Jeez.
Game? You and me?
Bro just showed up out of nowhere, insulted him, and said, you know what?
Me?
I'm gonna
Fight
beat you at your own game.
Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist.
Oh, so you're afraid.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest.
As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper.
Yeah, the best one there is.
Without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose.
What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it,
Ichigo, you're so
I'll play your game.
so easily swayed. I'm not falling for that. Does the exact same trick in a different way. What was that? I'll play her game.
But we haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet.
Rukia,
It's possible that you know
why don't you know
become a Soul
what a
Reaper
Quincy
all of a sudden.
what a
So
Quincy
just in
is,
case,
bro?
Take this along.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on. Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the rules of this
She could be
game
like
are.
too young to know about the Quincy's.
Recognize it? It's hollow bait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town.
Wait, what?
Please don't
Whoever
do
is
that.
able to defeat the most hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are
It's
we in
like-
agreement?
It's not even fair.
Everybody in Katakuta Town will be in danger. What kind of sicko are you?
You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent
Uryu,
bystanders.
you
Because
just
I'm
picked a
going to
game
kill
that only
every
you can
single
win.
hollow that shows up here. And if you really
That's like
have the guts necessary
challenging
to
a guy in a
protect people
wheelchair
from
to a
hollows,
race.
you'll say yes.
A foot
and
race.
accept my challenge.
Uryu can make several arrows that go off in different direction, any direction he wants, basically. You just picked a challenge that you could win. Oh, I'm playing with Uryu! I take back everything I said.
How it's done.
Oh my gosh! No, I wasn't ready, I wasn't ready. What? What? Okay, cool.
I'm not impressed. Dodge this.
That's cool. Ooh. What is that? What am I doing? What was that? Can I not dodge out of the way? It seems like... That's cool. It seems like holding the directional button changes what each combo does. Cause... block! Or just like, sit there and take it. Stop, don't do that again. Uryu, you're embarrassing me, please. This is why your entire family's dead. The ones that matter anyways. How'd I do that other one though? Do I have to be walking? Bah humbug. Quincy arrow.
Well done. And goodbye.
I gotta train more with these characters, especially Uryu. That was horrible. Almost lost to a regular hollow.
All right, that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind. I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Crap.
You know, like Orihime, Chad, your sister, your
As I suspected.
friends, I think.
Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game, crippled by your own despair. And then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really are.
Uryu stayed talking mess even when he's not there to hear it.
Damn! No. Karin will be out of school by now. I bet. She probably went to play somewhere. But where? Where could she be? I've got to protect her. Crap. There's too much area to cover. And I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How? Cone! Go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Cone.
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
Okay. You're getting flushed down the toilet. Got it.
7, 8, 9.
Uryu, no one is worried about this competition but you. Niggas is out here trying to find his family. Kisuke!
What? The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on?
Rukia, you know there's someone out here.
Broken or something? There's no way that hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's going on? The number of hollows is exploding. What? What is it? What's happening here?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore.
Yeah,
Something's
idiot.
wrong. There's so many. There are too many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate... No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I can't lose.
Uryu, you're the only
can't.
one worried
No
about
way.
this.
I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master? I swear that I will avenge you.
Oh, good morning, Chad. Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
Does it look like the school to you?
So,
Airhead?
you're finally awake, huh?
My favorite character, Kisuke.
Who's that?
I don't know. But I think it just may be that he saved our lives. Come on. Orihime is awake now. Let's go and hear the rest of the story. Why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
Hold on.
How would playing as Orihime even work? Like, she's a healer,
Very well,
mainly.
listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
Oh, I'm about to play this. About to play a chat, huh? Yeah.
I was attacked by something I couldn't see. Fighting to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo. I know, abuelo, I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people.
Aww.
This mighty body of mine is for protecting people. I know that now. So please, I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
What a cool guy. Chad's so cool. His power is just punching really hard. Oh, they're gonna make a spice chat. Oh yeah. Hopefully this goes better than how I do with Uryu. Oh, no, never mind. I was mistaken. Orihime.
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school.
And?
It started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tatsuki. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her. From now on, I'll protect you.
Shanken tissue. I reject. That's I reject. Koten. How do you say it? Shanten Kishu. I reject.
I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tatsuki.
That's adorable.
And then the fairies appeared, and they saved me.
I really want to know how she got her power. Like, what are her abilities? We've never seen anything like it ever again.
I lost consciousness.
Like, they show up one time and then they just disappear forever.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is.
Some may say it's fantastic.
Do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
You deny it. But you've seen proof. That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow. Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but
man, I
his
love
ability to
Kisuke.
control that energy is currently
He's such a cool
extremely
dude.
limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper.
So his spiritual pressure unlocked their abilities. I get that Chad's a Fullbringer, but what is Orihime? That's my question.
Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities. I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
One more. I'll play one more. Now, my only complaint, and it's not really too much of a complaint, I don't mind it, is that so far, the story mission has just been cutscene, one singular fight, and then more cutscenes. Then again, it is just retelling the story of Bleach, which we were expecting. No, because after he defeats the, what's it called? Minos Grande. After he defeats that, that's the end of this arc.
I can't shoot enough Keto. It's too weak. This hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots. I've been in this guy for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well,
where'd you come from?
It looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Oh. So this was your doing?
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia Kuchiki. You in Kurosaki's body. Yes, that's right. The fact is irrefutable. I can't deny that I started this contest.
Yeah.
But even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed. If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the
So you're gonna
horrors.
wait for him to just tie her out and then step in at the last moment?
This contest was for nothing.
You. What were you trying to prove?
She's not like a mom. Please don't. I don't want to play with you. Thank goodness.
Hey, Uryu!
Ichigo!
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But this fight is between you and me.
I'm gonna fight Uryu?
Just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now.
I mean, yeah, they should have done this from the start. Let's kill the most hollows. Nah. 101. Run the hands.
Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that?
Never mind.
The cracks in the sky!
Wait.
Gathering at one point!
If we're getting to the Minos Grande right, I mean,
that's not all.
The Renji and Byakuya just, it didn't last that long.
All gathering at that point.
Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack!
What? Are
That's
you scared, Ichigo?
Rich coming from Ichigo Kurosaki.
If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida,
will destroy you! Last Quincy? What's he talking about?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out.
Why didn't you tell me this
All
earlier?
surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers.
So you
The
did know.
origin
You
of
just
that hatred
stopped.
lies in their annihilation.
You just did.
200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers.
Makes sense.
But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name, Balancers.
Balancers.
An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because otherwise, the balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows. By entrusting the handling of the back-and-forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds.
People are still dying, by the way.
But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows, so when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe.
That's kind of crazy.
A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea.
So the Quincy's just suck, is what I'm hearing.
The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse. So then, it was decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you believe that the Soul Reapers were cruel?
Nope, they were 100% justified.
I don't know. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say?
They told the Quincy's what was gonna happen. Hey, you keep doing this, the universe is gonna fold into itself.
Kill and kill, but their numbers only increase. Master.
And they just decided to keep doing it, like, yeah, no, you deserved it. You're going to destroy everything.
Ooh. Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
I know all about your story now.
Come on.
Were the Soul Reapers right? Or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Uryu.
Come on.
You?
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right.
Okay.
Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm just like, come on. They're right until they're not.
Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance. But nonetheless, Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together.
How?
Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, are always slow to respond to hollows in this world. He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout for hollows and
that doesn't defeat the issue.
But the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, my master was killed.
Wait, nigga.
The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting. Master had been dead for an hour before they arrived.
Hey.
In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas, if they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die.
Nothing you say or do will ever make sense.
Demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking are totally different.
It's just...
If you think that my way's wrong, then please just...
Uryu, shut up! God!
I'm more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
God. Now, nothing you say, it doesn't matter how strong a Quincy is. It matters that their power completely erases hollows from existence. If they could get around that part, I'm pretty sure they could have found a middle ground. Doesn't matter if the Soul Reapers are too slow.
Your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team.
That's also true.
If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting together? A Quincy and a Soul Reaper? Side by side?
Why is it such a
Are you still
shock to you?
That? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice.
Uryu's a racist.
Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Why not? Why? Is that a genuine question?
Because
Why'd you
my
ask that?
mother was killed by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again.
Stop explaining yourself.
I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Uryu, whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you.
And also for being racist.
We need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later.
For being gracious.
How about it?
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try it. If you survive.
I love enemies to lovers plotline. Alright. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I am. I want to know what that reward stuff is, though. What is this? I'm gonna ignore that for now. Yeah, the last concert. Thank you all for watching. But, yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm getting a little tired. Again, thank you. Like, subscribe if you liked it. If you didn't dislike it, thank you for watching anyway. I'll see you later.